It's the official first episode from this new series, decorating my new art studio. Today we're going to tackle the workshop corner, which is going to be on my left. So we're going to decorate together, organize together, and definitely make this corner as creative and inspiring as possible.
Hi, I'm Lucy. After owning my art gallery for 3 years, I realized I wasn't living the dream. I wasn't living the artistic lifestyle I always wanted. So, I decided to close my art gallery and start a new artistic journey in my new home art studio. In this new series, we're going to renovate, decorate, and create together. So consider subscribing, join this new series, and welcome to the exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the Lucy Shop Art Studio.
As I mentioned in my previous episode, that when I was packing to move, I accidentally did this basket, and I love it so much, and it became the inspiration of the art studio. I want this space to look as if it's been there for centuries. You know, like organized baskets, but inside the baskets, they're not actually organized. I want to feel like it's creative, it's free. But here's the thing, if I want to put all the baskets with the art supplies on that shelf, during summer, this room gets a lot of direct sunlight, and putting the acrylic and the oils here is not safe. I was thinking mainly to put all the paintings in that drawer, but I feel I'm gonna lose this feeling, this aesthetic. So I need to try to find a way which is in between. And the main point is that I don't want this space to look super organized and in order, because my life is like that. And I want this space to feel so free, to feel it's like there's no rules to follow, very creative, and I'm gonna try my best to make it look that way. So let's see what we can do with these baskets. But first, I have this really nice shelf, which is part of the window, and I'm sure what I'm gonna do with it. I am going to put all the small potteries that I still have, and I feel they're gonna look amazing on this shelf. I already have this space, so why putting another shelf and lose this space? I'm gonna use every single inch of that corner, and I want it to look so maximalist, eclectic, and every corner has a story. This is my motto. In an art studio or an art gallery, every corner should has a story. So let's put these over here. this is the final look for this basket so far. This is my favorite. I love this one. This is going to be a daily easy access for me. I just put the paints that are already open. The rest are over there in the drawer. These are the rest of my art merchandise. I put them in this basket. They fit here perfectly. And this one for, you know, notebooks and cards and stuff like that. And over here, this is the junk box. So basically I have all the extras, the crochets, extra sponges, brushes, cards. So I'm not gonna be using this on regular basis, so I can put it somewhere that it's not really easy access, so it's gonna be fine. Honestly, I don't like this basket. I'm not gonna be using it on daily basis. These are the stuff that I used to use every day when I had the art gallery, like the notebook for the bills, the logos, and stuff for the wrapping and things like that. So I'm gonna be changing this basket and put all my journaling supplies. One thing that I want to work on in this new artistic journey is that I would like to practice creative journeying every day and mixed media art and stuff like that. So I have a little bit of these and I would like to add my collection. So I'm going to be shifting them to this box or this basket, and I'll figure it out where I'm going to put all of these. I love tissue paper. I cannot give a gift without having colorful tissue paper in it. Do you love tissue papers? Yeah. I love this chair from IKEA. It swivels, it elevates, and it's perfect for me to work, whether I'm working on the table or on the easel, because it's very adjustable. However, the style of it is not exactly what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is this. This chair is about to become an antique. It's at least 80 to 90 years old, and I love it so much. I have a set of two from that. But look at the vibe. It's so masculine and it's so charming. And this is what I'm looking for. I don't want anything modern. However, this is very practical to use while I'm painting. So I don't know. I want this style, but I want this practicality. So what I'm gonna try to do is to find a place for both of these chairs in this art studio. So for today, I'm gonna take a break and we'll continue later. Good morning. Say hi, Ginger. I can't resist. Look at that. If you love dogs, you're gonna enjoy my next episodes. If you don't love dogs, you're gonna love dogs because of my dogs. They're super cute. Okay, so today is day 4 from working on this art studio, specifically on the workshop area behind me. And as you've been watching this episode, probably you're thinking, oh, it's a slow living, very relaxing renovation, but in fact, not at all. If you watched my previous episode sharing with you my storytelling why I closed my art gallery, you already thought that, the moving is done. But in fact, no. Today I woke up early and I was planning to start working and continue working on the workshop corner, but in fact I had to go to the art gallery and continue packing and move the paintings, because by today or tomorrow the moving company are going to come over to take all the big furniture that we cannot handle on our own and move them here. So everything is happening all at once. It's been almost 10 days I'm working on this whole shift and this whole moving, and I'm filming several episodes all at once, so probably you think it's being super organized and in order on YouTube, but the reality, not at all. So today, what I'm gonna work on, I'm gonna create handmade curtains. I got this idea last night and I was so excited to try to apply it, and I actually love it. It looks whimsical and airy and it looks so handmade. So I got some extra fabric. I already have them from the art gallery, and we're gonna work on creating these whimsical curtains. We have some new drills to do and a couple of things here and there to do the final touches. This is how our master bedroom looks like at the current moment, with all the stuff, all the paintings, and still half of my art pieces are in the gallery, and I won't be bringing them here until the big table arrives. So for now, I'm gonna have to keep in mind, we don't have an elevator. So all of that is either carried by hand or we have a rope, just like how Italian people do. You know, they hang a basket in the rope and they pull the rope 3 floors upstairs. This is exactly what we're doing. That's why everything is in paper bags, so we'll be able to do that. So now I just have to put all my sentimentals on this shelf. This space turned out way better than I expected. I know that I had a vision. I knew exactly how I'm gonna design this space, but when I did the entire layout and everything is done and put the final touches, it finally synced. I finally felt that this is me. This is what I've always wanted. I've never thought that after I close my arts gallery and move to a home studio, it's gonna make me feel so much better. After I finished the entire design, I sat on the floor and I let it sink. And the feeling was incredible, and I can see myself every single day working here early morning till late at night. It's going to be my office, my workspace, my painting area, and I'm so excited to show you the final result.
we're still in the beginning of this new artistic series where I'm creating my new home art studio after closing my art gallery. In the next episode, we're going to target a new space. It's going to be a small art gallery or showroom area. We're going to display all the pottery pieces in a very unique layout, create an art gallery wall. In addition, the next episode is going to be very unique because it's going to become a little bit personal, very inspirational. I'm going to share with you some stories and some personal journey that I've never shared before that I'm sure you're going to enjoy, and you're going to find it inspirational and motivational for your artistic journey as well. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you will join this new series where we're going to decorate, renovate, and create together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.